Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. I'm Kettle5 and we are going to be doing today we're going to be doing the career mode episode for Wolfsburg. And today, of course, sorry about the last episode, loads of people apparently have seen it apparently, but the views haven't come up on my channel. It says I only got like 12 views because that was what actually watched the premiere, but apparently a few other people have seen it. So if you are wondering why your views not there, just that's why, just to clear up. So we do have 3 games today, sorry, but a long transfer window period. So we're going to be talking about that today. Because we have Stuttgart as our first game, a quite easy game I'd say, because they are the team that got knocked out of the league by Union Berlin last year. They were you basically must say it's 2019-2020 season. Union Berlin were trying to stay in the Bundesliga. They were pretty much trying to the Bundesliga, trying to come up to the Bundesliga for that season, for the 2019-2020 season, 2018-2019 season it was. And then Stuttgart, if you didn't know, were in the playoff space. It was a 2-2 draw, and then 0-0 in Union Berlin's ground, and because of away goals, flipping don't know why they do it in this league. They do. Stuttgart got relegated, and they're finally back up here in it's not the season after, but season after that, which is quite good. We play them today. We play Hertha Berlin, and of course we play Mönchengladbach. And in the last episode we played Hertha Berlin and Mönchengladbach, so we have to play 2 teams again today that are like the last episode we played, which I think is absolutely fine. I do, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun today on today's episode. If you do enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, please do smash like as always. Please do hit the subscribe button, and it would be appreciated. Here today we are here as we have lost a few subscribers, but that's fine, as you can see here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play this game here and then have a chat. Hello to Damian Johnson and to Tom Wilson here today. Hello people, welcome to today's stream. Welcome to the stream. We are here we are. Let's just pause to stop this because it'll go to the game and say what our team's going to be today. So when we had a few other games, it was settled. It was like good, and it was like happy. Now it's just the moderate, so just in the middle. It's like not great, not bad, but yeah. So this is what we're going to be playing today. This is kind of a team I think we're going to play on this pitch. There's still quite a few angry players, but there's still loads of players down here who are leaving. So if you don't know, if you haven't watched any episode recently, we're looking at about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, or maybe 7 or 8 of these players down here leaving the club. So that's going to be kind of an interesting thing to talk about today. But James Rodriguez isn't going to get a game start, but he is going to come on today, James Rodriguez. So it will be interesting to see. We are playing a kind of lower down Stuttgart. Are they actually low down in the league? Yeah. Oh, they're just below me. So no, we have to try on this one to do well today, because you can't just. And I know that I've said this in the past. Don't always just do that. What I say, don't just do a small little shit thing. Just you've got to put yourself through it. Let me show you my team again, but first we're going to do a tackling drill. Well, I got the tackle in, but it wasn't for the ball, so it didn't count. There we go, got one for the ball, got another one for the ball. Well done keeper, well done Boateng. So we got 3,000 there, and that puts us third, because not many people have done that. 6,000 we've got actually at our best, but anyway, I don't really need to know that. Let's look at the teams as we're here at the Mercedes-Benz Arena. They have named themselves after a car we have as well. We're the Volkswagen Arena, of course. But let's have a look at both teams in this one. here we are. So let's have a look at their team. There's our team on the pitch. You've already seen our team. It's pretty self-explanatory there. Their team, of course, is here. Not really many signings that you need to know about. A ski bar maybe is another signing they've made. A few signings there they've made, but Donis, they made a Donis a signing at the top there I think as well, but not many there. And we're in their lovely stadium. Here we are today. Don't know how many holds, but a nice stadium is as well here today. Hello to Damon Johnson. Hope you win. Thank you very much. I'm doing back to your question you said earlier. I'm doing amazingly. I am today. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'll say that much here today. That's kind of, I'll say that I'm doing good, which is a positive. And to Damon Johnson, what you think about Werner to Chelsea? It's a surprise. It came out of the left field. I think he didn't want Werner. Chelsea didn't want Werner, and then he watched. I think maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Maybe Lampard watched a bit of the Bundesliga on BT Sport and was like, God, Werner's good. And then bish bash bosh, Werner is now signing for Chelsea, and he's now going to be a Chelsea player next season. It's pretty left field, really, I've got to say, because Liverpool wanted him, so maybe Chelsea was like, Liverpool want him a good title contention at the moment. They've pretty much already won the league with a team that I wouldn't say is absolutely amazing, right? Out of 10. And I know this is going to sound really silly of me, but out of 10, Liverpool is of like a good solid 9 out of 10. They're not 10 out of 10 because no team can be 10 out of 10. Like, the only thing you can be 10 out of 10 is if you win every single game, like every single game. And Liverpool haven't. They've drawn a few, they've lost a few, they've lost one, I think. So it shows that they're not actually like a defeatable, they are a defeatable team. They are human at the end of the day, so they're not just like machines like everyone thinks they were. If that makes sense. Because everyone thought they were. The song "Are We Human?" No, we're not. And I'm a machine. Anyway, yeah, they thought they were machines. Anyway, Cologne has scored because Holgate has scored for them against Dusseldorf. Is that surprising? Don't think so. Here in this lovely stadium, actually, I like this stadium here for Schalke. I don't know. For Stuttgart. I mean, I just don't know why Stuttgart were in the second division. It makes sense because they shouldn't have been. Like them and Hamburg should not be in the second division. They are now in real life, but it's just like you just don't expect them to be there. And I say at the end of the day, I don't care what the views are. I don't care if we get like 20 views, I don't care if we get 6 views, I don't care if we get 19 views, as long as people enjoy the content, enjoy the streams. That's why on the that's why on the premiere video, I only have 12 views. I don't care about that. Well, I do a little bit because it's the Wolfsburg career mode, of course, and you want to get your views up. As the ref there had his line, the linesman, so he had the flag up there, but then I didn't even touch it. The defender did, so they just kept play on. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, say for example, the Wolfsburg career, if this only got 20 views, it wouldn't matter to me as long as people watch my content or watch it. That'd be good. As I say, there are going to be other chill streams, but just on Twitch from now on, guys. There's going to be Twitch streams. Ref, you didn't even play an advantage. You didn't even play an advantage. You had the. Did we actually have the little dog? No, okay, so we didn't have it up, so don't think they thought it was a free kick then, okay. Fair enough. Right, clear the ball, Hudson-Odoi. There's Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea, but he didn't. But Chelsea were, I don't think, giving him much game time in this career mode, because Chelsea were very eager, very like happy for me to sign him. Like in real life, he gets the game time. Like Hudson-Odoi, he gets game time. Maybe if I signed, say, Abraham, maybe then the club would have gone, no, you can't have Abraham. He's one of our top strikers. Sorry. But then you look at their team, and I think career mode really doesn't. Oh my goodness me! From Hudson Odoi there onto the post, doesn't really give you. So a career mode, as I say, doesn't really give you the level that you need. If that makes sense. So, for example, Chelsea on this game could have bought, I don't know, could have bought Hazard back, could have bought De Bruyne, could have bought Aguero, could have bought loads of players, and then that means they don't need their youth. But in real life, Chelsea love their youth players, and I probably haven't told you, or probably have said to you, love using their youth. And I think out of 10, out of like a solid team, Chelsea now are a good team, producing wins, producing losses, and at the end of the day, showing you what Chelsea are as a football club. They're not a team anymore who splash out the cash. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's the truth. They've only tried to make free signings, which are inquired signings. I've got to be given the benefit of the doubt to say, but they've tried, as Stuttgart now take a shot but blocked, and away it goes as far as Arnold, who can try and find Dilivogi but can't find Dilivogi. Got all Weghorst, of course. Werner, why are you coming back, Werner? I don't know why you're coming back. You should be up in the attack here. And there we go, it's half time, ladies and gentlemen, and it's 0-0. If you want to look at the stats at half time, as we are going to, I think, as it is Hamburg 0, Hoffenheim 2, Cologne 2, Stuttgart, Dusseldorf 0 in that game. We didn't even get the amount of stats again with 2 shots, 1 on target. They had 5, 1 on target as well. It's kind of easy possession wise. It's 59, 41, so they've got a little bit more, but it's pretty even. They've made more tackles than I've. They made 7, I've made 1. They've had 2 corners, I've had none. I've had 50% accuracy on the shots. They've had 20%, and they've had more passing percent, but only by like 2 or 3% more than me. I think I look right at the moment. We're going to give it like about 5-6 minutes, and if we aren't, then we're going to make a sub and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens really, because there's Kone here. Runs back, but the defender is in his way. And Badu now whips the ball in from the left-hand side. From the right-hand side, sorry. But there's a defender in the way again. There is. And now it's with Kone. Cornet or Kone. Werner! Oh, what a shot, put onto the post and cleared by the team to Afori. Afori now finds Mangala. Mangala now on the ball. He does, finds one of their attacking players, and Adonis, so that's Adonis, slots the ball home, and the 20-something thousand in the stadium go crazy. Adonis has done it beautifully. There he has. He has there, look at that, he slots it home. Castells goes nowhere. That, by the way, went in the back of the net, just to confirm. That's his 12th goal of the Bundesliga season. We are making some subs now because we really need a sub. We don't really need a winger, I don't think, to come on. I think we just need some players. So Ginzek can come on instead of Weghorst, and Dilivogi can come off and bring James on, and then we'll wait a bit and then maybe bring on some like better wingers soon. Like the defence look a bit tired, but they're not doing really much work. That makes sense. Reportedly, allegedly, possibly, definitely, reportedly anyway, Atma, basically, sorry about that, I don't know why I said that now, reportedly Dortmund didn't want to pay, rejected a 120 million offer for Sancho. We want Sancho. I think we may need another midfielder. I still believe that, because at the moment, if you look at our midfield, we have Bruno, Pogba, Fred. They're pretty much guaranteed to stay because they're quite young, but not young. They're not like in their 30s. That's what I'm trying to say. McTominay, who's quite young, really young, who will do well in the team. So I think they're like 3, 4 who could be in the team. Matic, who's near the end of his career anyway, like 3 or 4 more years, and he'll be out the squad completely. And you've got Lingard, but I don't think he'll play much anymore. I think you may be looking at Lingard transfer moving or going somewhere else, just because it's Lingard in today. There's the goal, by the way, again. There, yeah. So Lingard there is Lingard in today. I don't think Lingard will probably stay at the club, but he probably will because he's a youth prospect. So who's the same age as like Michael, who's the same age as Keane. If you don't know who Keane is, he's the centre back for Everton at the moment. That Keane. So Werner there tried to make a shot but wouldn't work. But yeah, that's what I mean. They're trying. Man United are maybe new. As I just whittled through there. There's a lot of defensive midfielders there. But what I'm trying to say is we don't have an out and out midfielder, if that makes sense. So Bruno Fernandes and Pogba can play are your two cams, I would say. You're then looking at maybe you may be looking then at maybe playing McTominay, and that's it. So having them two and McTominay on the pitch for a free midfield. But then you got Matic, and I think Matic has about 2 more years on his football career, 2 to 3 more years, and then he's done. So if you're watching and you're a Man United fan, let me know if you agree. But that's what I think. And then I don't really think a defender would help. Maybe you would have a defender, but we've just got Harry Maguire in, and we've just got Wan-Bissaka in. So if you want a defender, you can do. Maybe a better right midfielder, because Matic, Juan Mata, I class as a midfielder, by the way, is not. Right, Mata is a centre mid, cam, or right mid. You can have him. So I'll class him as a right mid for this argument. Mata. You've got him, who's only probably going to stay 1 more year at the club, and then going to leave because he's a passionate Man United player. He said it, even said it in an interview. I'm a passionate Man United, not player, but passionate Man United thing. He wants to stay at Man United because he's like, not Man United through and through, but what's the words? He's passionate about the club. There we go. So he doesn't really want to leave, but if there's the opportunity comes, he might leave. If that makes sense. So yeah. But no, he's so it's you've got him and James for the right side, and for the left side you've got Martial and Rashford, and up front you've got Rashford, Martial, and Ighalo, and you do have some youngsters, but like you do have Greenwood as well. So you could argue that Man United are doing the Chelsea. Oh, we are. Yes, offside. That is what you like to see. Thank you, guys. Stuttgart there offside, ladies and gentlemen. So. We of course will indeed not get that. Oh, they're definitely offside there. The one nearest to the player I questioned on that, but other than that, they're offside clearly. Here they are, but yeah, it's really interesting to see with every squad how they're going to make it stick, and that we work with Corona and that, and how that, because it is very odd when this new season comes back, because when you look at, say, Bournemouth, or when you're looking at, say, Newcastle, they had about 5 or 6 players, both teams, who were injured. They're now probably 6 or 7 of them, 3 or 4 of them are probably fit now, and they're probably ready to go. I could come back in the team now and give you a performance. Say Man United, Pogba's back, can he play? Well, I think he can. They've already had a match in Old Trafford. I don't know if they're playing in proper venues again, like your proper grounds. But Man United have already played a game at Old Trafford. They played a game at Old Trafford already, and it was a very good game actually. Apparently, it was what was it? It was a like, because there's loads of players in Man United. They did 11v. They did a quick 7 aside, 2 Man United teams, 2 sevens, and played there. So I think like Romero and De Gea in both goals. It was very good. Apparently it was just like a training game, but they had like one team was wearing the away kit and one team was wearing the home kit. I still got now officially have scored. Oh no, they've that was a really hard goal to concede. Really, I think I'm really happy. That's not an understatement. It was just not a really hard, really harsh. There we go, goal to concede. That was. Who's better actually? I think Hudson-Odoi just. So we're gonna take you off and bring on Stephens. There we are. James Rodriguez is on, but he don't really have much to touch the ball, so can't really say much there. Literally, Stephens is going to get literally like 2 touches of the ball. Here he is for the last like couple of minutes here. We should easily win this game, but it's my first game on today, so you've got to give credit to me. Give it to me. Oh, I'm a 3 down. I don't mind first game of the episode, but at least if we can get a positive like record today, like 2 wins and a loss would be good. Oh, Werner, I think that was. What a shot! He literally volleyed that first time. Werner, Stephens, straight into the keeper's arms, but still we got a shot on target again. Another shot there added in. 2 shots there, I think that was, so that's good. Stephens, whip it in. Headed on, but nope, the defender has to get there. Back in, as far as Werner now. Back into Gilavogi to Zinek. Zinek. Gideon Zek. And it's cleared, and they win. So, to look at the Premier League, as you would say, the top 4, top 5 in the PL. We're not going to praise the team or anything for that. We lost. Hamburg lost 3-0 to Hoffenheim, and Dusseldorf lost 2-0 to Cologne. But I think the Premier League will look like this. I'm not playing you, but okay, you're probably playing in the youth setup, which we can't see on this game, which is a surprise. But yeah. Oh, it's the winter break. Okay, it's a little bit of winter break now we've got. So we're just gonna. Nice work. What do you mean, nice work from the board? Oh, we smashed the long-term goal of within 2 seasons increase the club by 25%. Oh, nice. Didn't we? No, I don't think we're going to reach in the Europa League, so I do apologise to that. I think we're going to minimum is like 6th or something. So you really are. Transfer offer here has come in for a 60 rated guy, and of course we're going to accept that because that's a massive money over his price tag. Of course we are, but yeah, we are here, and it's now January. The window has opened. It hasn't opened yet actually, so give it about a couple of days. If this actually wants to move on, there we go. The transfer window is now officially opened. It's opened its doors. It's important, this transfer. So let's have a look at our team. We'll give it a couple of days, just so our transfers can actually leave. Like what I mean by that is, there we go. So just to give you an idea, we have this team on the pitch. This is the players here, and there you go. Look, as you can see right now, all the players who had contracts with us have gone. So Yabo, Azari, and Gibbs White and this guy here are the ones who I'm wanting to get rid of. Paolo Otello has come back as well, so we're going to try and loan out a few more Donnies as well. We're going to try and loan out a few. We're trying to make this transfer window our own. And then we're going to play 2 games after this, and then we're going to go for the day. So that's kind of what we've got today. We have, as I said, top 4 will be Liverpool win the league. Manchester, I hate saying that. Manchester City 2nd, Leicester 3rd, Man United 4th, Chelsea 5th, and Chelsea 5th. There we go, they're my top 5. In Champions League, Europa League spot wise, because it will be top 5 get Champions. Well, whoever finishes 5th gets Champions League because Manchester City, and then 6th and 7th will get Europa League, and then I think 8th will get a qualifier for Europa League. So there could be 3 English teams going into Europa League, if that kind of makes sense. But I think it will be Chelsea getting the last Champions League spot. Manchester City not playing in Champions League or Europa League next season, and then maybe the season after they will be playing again. But that's what I think there. We've got loads of left backs now. Of course we do. I don't think I need this guy. Why have I blocked offers? I'm allowing offers for this Donny here because he don't get played much and he's very unhappy. So I think this guy might just leave. If we terminate contract, nah, I can't terminate now. So defenders wise, we've got a few. We've got 3, so that's good. Keeps going right back. We're okay. I don't think we need you, so we'll move from loan list. Okay, you're loan listed. Okay. Morgan Gibbs White, you're on the transfer list. Okie dokie there. Slinger, I think, is really unhappy, so add to transfer listing. He will be very happy with me doing that because I think Slinger then can leave. Yerbo, we'll move from transfer list. That add to transfer list for him. Where's the other guy who I was talking about? You're on transfer list, so you can see if anyone gets you, and that's it. We'll do it like that then. We had a left mid somewhere where he's on the loan listed. Okay, so let's just see. I think he's loaned with us, or maybe there's some deal with him about it, but I do not know. He sold Stephens. There's a inquiry for Stephens, but I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say reject to Stephens for that one because I'm keeping Stephens at the club because we need 2 right mids and 2 left wings, so that's all we need. Yerbo, I'm very unhappy. Well, Slinger's unhappy now. He's got back to unhappy because he's very happy that we've done this. It's a long little break this is, so we're gonna just get rid of some of his Weghorst. I would love to get rid of Weghorst, but at the same time, I don't want to get rid of him because he's like another good player. And we play Weghorst, Zinnet, Ginzek, and Werner like that. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's what I think. Europa League spot wise, I do believe we're going to get. I do believe Sheffield United are going to be Europa League next season. And I think Sheffield United fans will be very happy to say it. Me to say that. I do. I think Sheffield United Europa League. They'll be buzzing with that. Sheffield United will. And maybe at the same time, Sheffield United and Wolves Europa League. I'd say. Or maybe Sheffield United and Arsenal. It's between Tottenham, Arsenal, Sheffield United and Wolves. So they're the 4 clubs who will be battling away for Europa League spots. They will indeed. Tottenham, I definitely think will get one of them. Here I do. It's just a question of if they can actually put the performance in. Maybe they will. But yeah. These are the players, by the way, who we've listed on the shortlist. Here we have. So these are the players we've listed shortlisted. I don't really know who to go for here. I don't really know what we need as a backup players, kind of, because I'm just gonna look in the depth of the squad. So we have 1 right back at the moment, and we have this Inter guy. So that's 2 at the moment, right? 2 right backs, quite a few left backs here. We've quite a few left backs actually here. We've got 4 left backs here. So we just need to know who we're actually gonna get. We do. If you're on loan, then great. We have loads of midfielders here. We have 2 goalkeepers. So that's, if that makes sense, that's quite good actually. That is loads of midfielders. Not many centre backs. If I get like a low-rated centre back to come in, like a free agent centre back. Let's see if we can find any free agent centre backs, like a regen or something. Maybe a regen or something. I don't know. Here we go. Free agents, centre backs. There we go. Any good free agent centre backs, like a regen who can potentially have good stats already. They haven't given me anything with his potential. Haven't given you really a potential, but none of these really have potential to anything at the moment. But there are some regions here who I just want ones that don't have like loads, if that makes sense, of yellow, of red. But I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe get not an old Donny, but get somebody who's young, who can don't care like playing sporadically, if that makes sense. So we'll go somebody for 16 to 23, and we'll just check if anyone really wants to join us. I just want somebody, right, who is maybe sporadic, if that makes sense. So who will don't mind missing the odd game, like the defender on the bench. I just don't know. Like I might go for this guy here from here. I might go for him. I might go for him. I mean this guy here. Look, as you can see, because he's not. Maybe not. Let's have a look in the Prem and just splash some cash. Prem. See, these aren't that bad really, look, as you can see, because they do have some blue stats and they are quite young. I just don't know like who I want. Like Bundesliga wise, is there anyone good in the French league? Quickly, they're all young in the French league, and I don't think they were going to be any high prospect if that makes sense. Bundesliga wise, there might be really expensive players here. He's good, but I don't. He'll want masses of game time. He will. I just don't know like what kind of experience I want. I'm gonna go for Ethan Ampadu. Ethan Ampadu. I think I'm gonna go for just purely because I think he will get what he needs. Like his price tag's like at 1.7 million. I don't know how much they want for him. We have a lot of transfers. You can see up there, 60 something, 100 something thousand million, as you can see. So we're not going to swap them. We're going to actually make a transfer here. We're going to ask for 1.6, and if they say no, you can't have them for 1.6. That's too little. Then that's a waste of a trip. Then fair enough. What would actually his what would actually his tag? I have no idea. I have no idea what his tag was actually, but if it was like 3 something, then I do apologise. That's what I'm going to say. Let's go to the Serie A, because I think there might be some in there, some good little ones. Oh, we just need like a second defender. That's all I care about really. Let's hello to everyone who's watching. I just need a second defender. Really, I've got 2 defenders at the moment, but I need like a 4th, just so I got like a back line. I need like another backline guy. If he's old, maybe he can just like not play many games. I might get somebody in their 30s, like in their 30s, who can play like this season. Joe Gomez is really expensive though, so I really don't want him because he'll splash out lots of my cash. we sold him. We sold him. We need a good defender though. Or do we need a defender? We do actually have one here who's quite good actually. Yeah, we'll pop him. I know. But yeah, we'll go and buy this guy for, it says 12 on his price tag. Don't know if they can accept less than that. Well, we'll go 11.5 and see if they say that's okay. Plus X on the clause. 15 million. Wow, okay. Okay, it's worth 12, so 12.2 then, just so it's over his price tag. Cancel, remove selling clause. Proposed new wage of 13.9. Okay, we'll go 15, we'll go 15, we'll go 15 for him. Yeah, we'll go 15, there we go. We're glad to do the offer with you, 15 million. Love it, 15, and he's from Schalke. We'll have a quick chat with him. He won't be playing properly. He won't be playing every week. He's 77 rated, so if he wants to play every, he can be important. If he wants crucial, that's fine. He's given important. Okay, a 4-year contract. Yes, good to see that is there. Discard the release clause because we don't need a release clause. No, not 12. We're going to give you 21k a year. And if you say no to that, then, well, that's not what he wanted, but we'll give it, we'll deal it. The deal goes through, thank God. We don't need a midfielder anymore, we've got a lot. We just... We need to look at left backs. You can sit at the club because you're good. We bought this guy, but I don't think why we did. We could terminate his loan now, but that would lose 13k, and I don't really want to spend 13k on a guy who we haven't played much. Fuck it, let's do it. I don't need him anymore. Goodbye, mate. We've got 3 left backs now, 2 right backs though, so I maybe need another right back. Yeah, let's go for 1 more right back, but not a good right back. No, I haven't. I don't think he was a good fit. No. We've still got a lot of money left. If anyone can suggest any players, that'd be good. But yeah, we're not looking for centre backs. We're looking for a right back. I know there's Bellerin on the screen and all that, but I just don't know if they're good. Like right back players, are Max Aaron's you've got. So I want like somebody who's young or old who won't give a if they play. Won't give a crap if they play. They won't care. They won't care if they're playing or not. But at least a good player who I've heard of. Never heard of any of them in the Premier League. Great. Well, not heard of, but just looks good though. That's kind of what I'm saying. Maybe Max Aaron's, but he's probably just moved to that club, so no, I can't do that. Reece James probably certainly moved to that club, can't do that. But Reece James is a good player, good little nimble. But like Chelsea are looking to have a Reece James. I'll ask for some scouting on him. I'll ask for some scouting on this guy. Just so we can see what he's like. Let's go Serie A. Have a look. Just sit around and have a look. There's a few regions actually popped in here. A few regions. Maybe if we go for some pre-contracts or regions, maybe. Let's go Liga BVA. Let's go. There it is, Liga Santander. And let's see now what we've got here. Who are from the youngsters? This guy who has potential to do well, I think. Man, today he's loan listed, so I don't believe he can be coming. Anyway, let's have a look back here. There's not really many that are like that you see their stats, which is kind of annoying. We'll go to 25 and we'll do right back again because I think we need one right back, at least 3 right backs. I'll give myself at least 3. I need somebody who's at least good. Arnold definitely good, but I don't think we'll get him for the price I want him for. I know what I'll do. Yeah, let's just do this and go down to 17 and up to 50 again, and just go to the Bundesliga and just see who we can get. Who's like a good right back in the Bundesliga? Like, I don't know why Dortmund have so many right backs. Like literally, they have so many. Whole game. No, you're looking right now. You look at Dortmund; they've got quite a few. Is Dortmund? Does Dortmund actually still have what's his name that I was talking about, Bellerin? Or not? Or is that just a different club now? No, they still do Guy. I mean, they have Guy still. They have this guy who I've not actually got had a report from yet, but there. Bellerin went there. Oh right. How much is Bellerin? If I did a quick 24 million. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'm gonna 42.6. Is that a bit too much for Bellerin, do you think? Yeah, maybe it is. We'll go for this guy here. He's 20 years old. He won't get much game. He will get a little bit of game time. He might be only like in the 70s or in the 60s. I don't know how much you want for him, but we're going to do a player swap for a fullback, and you can have that guy. Unless you offer a player, we can other player. Offer another position. So they want a striker or goalkeeper. We have many goalkeepers or many strikers, so shit on the brick there. We'll offer you some money instead though. I think this guy's worth 4 million, and if you say he's worth more, then there we go. 4 million is good for him. How much was he actually worth? That's what I want to know. How much he was actually worth. I don't want to like be baited into picking 4 mil and then actually he's only worth like a mil. A prospect? No, you can be important. Okay. 3 years, okay. Fine. X on the clause, fine. I will discuss the money. I will pay you the money. I don't know how much you want, but because you look like you're sporadic, then you can have 9,000, and you can have a sign-on bonus of 50k. Yeah, that's fine. These guys can keep on the watch. We can, but there you go. We've got a player there. Hopefully in the team. Let's just see if they both came in and said you've got them. Yep, indeed we have. The guy who doesn't actually play much. Oh, they've popped a release clause. They must have. But the club have accepted a £1 million offer for Morgan Gibbs White when he's worth 10. Please, Morgan, don't go. 10.8, yeah, you can go, mate. I don't play much anyway. The guy from Kosovo, don't play much. So I just want to show you where I'm looking at here with regards to that player we just brought in, who is a right back, of course. How much he is worth, because his finances probably let me down. 1.4 million. Flipping hell, I paid 4. Damn. But anyway, that's fine. We've got thousands of coins, and then when he comes back off loan, we'll loan him back out again in the summer because we've got a bit of time. Did we get a centre back? We did, I think, get a centre back. Him, and he's worth 12 million. So me paying 12.3 is okay for him. He's 77 rated. He's the same as this guy here, Union Bolocco guy, but these two are high rated. So I think if we play, I'm gonna make a deal here. If we play any team that's lower down in the league, we'll pick him. But now we won't. Just fingers crossed. Oh, release clause. I wanted to let you know Hoffenheim have agreed to pay the 1 million release clause for Morgan Gibbs White, starting negotiations with him. It's £1 million. Oh my goodness, that's a deal. That's a snap. That is a steal. There it is. But anyway, guys, we're gonna now wrap quickly to this. Slinger has got a offer. I don't think I play Slinger much, so yeah. 21 million. We can accept that. We can. The first one I rejected on a loan offer because we didn't want him to be loaned out. I want him to actually go. This Rosical guy. Slinger can go as well. So pretty much, how we'll be rocking if, say, Slinger, Morgan Gibbs White, and that go is we'll play Weghorst there. Gillivad won't play Weghorst this next game because of course we need. I know this is a break, but still, we'll play Zanek, Weghorst, and Arnold. Sorry, and Gillivad. We will. We'll then have James Rodriguez on the bench, and we'll have Fred, and that'll be it. Yeah, that will be it. It will for the midfield, but that's still good midfield options there. You've got 2 more midfield options to pop in. That's good. There it is. Loads. I actually quite enjoy this actually today. That's the team sheet then. I think maybe if we play a bit more of the other guy, that might be good. But yeah, let's just sim a little bit more because we need to get the 2 games done here. We do. Slinger has another chance to offer here, but less money this one from Manchester United. So, sorry guys, you paying less than Wolverhampton Wanderers? Nah, you're not going. You're not going then, Slinger. Sorry, man. Advance then, just a couple of days, just to check if if anyone has sold. Morgan Gibbs White has sold. The release clause has gone. The board have allocated 725 million of that. And this guy has another transfer offer request for 11 mil. We can accept that. So whichever one you want to go to, mate, you choose. Zidek had a transfer offer. This guy, talks with him at Parma have broken down. Can't make an agreement, but he has gone to Getafe. So with Parma they broke down. But like Getafe, like the day later, so on the 15th, he went and sold to Getafe. Another transfer for Zinek. I'm sorry, he's not going. He's not going. I might have to just block offers for some of the big players at this club. Slinger's now sold. He's gone. He's agreed terms with Wolves. So 17 million have come into my bank account. I need to buy a big. I could buy like a Messi. I could buy like a Messi Ronaldo kind of star player, but then I would have to play with them, and I just can't see myself like doing well with them. If that makes sense. That's why you buy like small little gems. Deboju now has an offer. Oh come on! Right, let me just do this. Block offers for Deboju. And block offers to the neck and block offers for Weghorst. Other than that, you can sell and buy who you want. There we do. Nice work. Apparently there's a nice work. Okay. An offer for yes. Who wants him? This club from Netherlands want him. Cool. 2 million. 2.3 is his price tag. We'll negotiate to get 2.4 very quickly, and then of course we will be back to playing games. Hey guys, right, you want him for 2 mil, he's currently 2.3, proposed an offer for 2.5, hopefully you want him for that, it's only 500 more. Yep, they've accepted that, saying they will try and get him to 2.3. Thank you very much for saying it's some good business, thank you. Not bad business, sorry, thank you. Matey boy, thank you very much. Oh my goodness me, last night I was watching loads of videos like of dance anthems and they were so good. 4 people, thank you very much to all 4 of you. I think that might be just Daniel. Okay, fair enough. Brooks, offer for Brooks. Who wants Brooks then? We'll just gonna go that, so Brooks is not gonna get with that offer is just straight rejected then because Brooks is not going anywhere. Right, there we go then. That'll be it for transfer business. We do have a lot of money though still rocking in the club. We still have 134 million, so I could buy like a Neymar or a Mbappe or something, but I wouldn't need that in the team. I do maybe want maybe. What do you think? I'm going to splash out some cash on a new left wingers. Any good left wingers that are like really high rated who can. No, we don't need anyone. We don't need anyone. We've got a good enough team at the moment. We've brought in a few little gems in and out around the team we have. The only problem is with the gems is we don't have any. Yeah. We need one more player before we do go into the game, and that is a midfielder. So, not a good midfielder. Don't get me wrong. Not a just hear me out here. Not like a brilliant midfielder, but just a midfielder who can be there or thereabouts. Who's Alan Giggs went to Liverpool. Fair enough. Somebody who's good, who can still play like football, but somebody who's like not gonna, what's the word? Play like it'd be rotational, to be like on off. Like it'd be an important part to the club. I don't want anyone too old or too young. Let's have a look at Man United and just see what we've got, because I don't really want to go for anyone too like expensive like Pogba. Just go midfield. That's why I think I've not got the good options here. Benega we could get. Well, we can't. I don't want to go for players they've just bought. That's kind of the thing I'm going to say here. But Tweedy, I could go for him, but he's quite shocking. in not in the game, in real life. Nah, nobody from Man United. Then let's try Liverpool. I don't want to buy anyone who's already. No. Let's try Leicester. Why not? Because they might have a good player, like good young talents. Madison? Yeah, but Madison will want to play constantly. That's what I don't get. I don't want a player like that. That's the thing. I don't want to play like that. Is there any midfielders who are like on the loan market we can just get to end the season now? We'll just go any then if we can do that. There we go. Loan market. Any midfielders on the loan market? Nope. Nope. No midfielders on the loan market. Okay. Release. Very quickly, release clause. Release clause, very quickly. There's a few. Like Hayes, I don't really know who to get. Because I don't want like somebody like amazing, but I need like, not a youngster. But like some talent who can just pop into the team, who can be like in or around the team, but not actually in the team. I don't want him to be old. I don't want him to be old, but I don't want him to be young. So like, Todd Cantwell went to them. Wow, that's a good sign. Could go for him, like, because he's got really good stats, but he's release clause his stat. Yeah, let's do it. He's been at the club since 2020, so could mean he's been at the club since the summer, and I can pop his release clause and we could all be fun. I could go for him, as I said, I could go for one of these midfielders here who are young. But they would probably want game. Wait, is he good? No, he's no. I could maybe go for him. We'll buy. We'll negotiate to buy. It's 23 million. He says his price tag. This guy from Leverkusen, 23 million. You say you want 23 million? Well, we're gonna give you 21.8, and you can accept it or not. 38. Okay, 23 is a cut bid there. 24. 38. Oh, yeah. I don't want to pay this much, but we're gonna. I'm gonna say we'll give you 28.8. 28,801,000. They're like, oh yeah, give us the money. Now he just has to accept and see if he wants that, because it's less than they actually wanted for him. Well, it's not, but we're not on track. Contract offer? What? They've done a contract offer already. Negotiate contracts now. Here we are. $36, and we can do that. We can do that with 36. We do that with 36. I'm happy with 36. There we are. As we play around now, we do so. As we skirt into this bit now, we do so. What club could be important if he wants? That's fine by him. Good. Now if his contract can be, because he's 24, 3 years. we can see then after 3 years what it would look like. We'll discard the release. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely 55 million on his release clause. Definitely. That's more than I paid for him. How much is he getting at the moment? He's getting 63k at the moment. So he's going to get less here. He's going to get 60. He's going to get 59 and a sign-on bonus of 90 million, 90,000. I mean, he's going to get that. That is good money. You get 90k straight into you. And you get 56 a week. Yeah, that's happy. My client's happy with that. Yes, in he comes. He's a new signing at the club. Weghorst is now going. I'm pretty lately on good form. Yeah, you're on the bench, mate. You're on the bench. So there you go, guys. We've made our signings. We've made our business. Here we have. So what we're going to do for this first game is take Amory. If I can say it. Amory, I think say. I'm putting on for James Rodriguez on the bench here. He's not happy at the moment because he hasn't played much football. I don't know why he's not happy already. And you can come on the pitch if we need to. So that'll be our bench. Let's go into the first game and see what we got. Here we go then, in the overcast weather. Let's go into the game. Thank you very much for liking this video, guys. If you are new, guys, as I say, please smash a like, subscribe as well, and you can be entered into stuff like in the future, because we are doing giveaways and stuff later in the future. Like if we get like stuff, like I mean, like I ask people, like you look at people and you ask them, do you do YouTube? And they always say yes. Like I know there's like thousands of people out there who do YouTube. Like, I mean, realistically, YouTube I think have come out and said there's 1 billion YouTube channels on YouTube, right? 1 billion. That's crazy. That's an awful S, but don't know it. We're away for this one at Mönchengladbach. That's why we're playing this. Just to say, the winter break was a nice winter break. It was a very nice one. We had a few business, and that was pretty much it. A few bits of business, and that was it. As well, let's look at their team because we need to see if they've made any business in this transfer window. You've seen their team from it. And Bolo, Harry Wilson. The guy. Oh, what's his? Castegan, they've made not really many signings. It looks like they've kept the same kind of core team there as they do, which is nice and which is good for them. We've still kept the core signing pretty much of a team here. Wait, have they gone down way too? They are still 79. That's fine. They've gone up. So Cornet's gone up to 79, and so has Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi was 76 when I got him, I think. And what's his name? And Cornet was a 78 or something when I got him. So they've upped their ratings a little bit. They have here today, which is good to see. After this game, by the way, we are going to play one last game, and then of course we're going to go as into the box, and they've scored. It's quite a nice goal actually. 1-2. So 1-2, and oh wow, and a nice flick back with the ball. Didn't really see it coming, as you probably don't know, and it's Castegan, if that's how you say it. I don't know how you say that. I was going to say Castegan, but Castegan. I don't need to pronounce that name anymore. I don't know what it is. So in it comes. Mbabu in. Flicked on the header is headed on, and Cornet with the kind of shot, but it wasn't a shot. If that makes sense. It wasn't pressed. It wasn't a shot like X, like press X or anything. It was a not what's the word? It was a draw. Oh yeah, well I don't know what you call it. It was a heavy touch. There we go. A heavy touch that led to a kind of shot. There we go. Oh, lovely shot there from Werner, but just over. As by the way, Havertz has gone to Real Madrid for 80.6 million. Lovely. it is. That is a good signing. That is for them. I thought Havertz in real life would move, but Leverkusen I think is the best option for him at the moment. I think if you look at the teams around the world, do you really think he needs to move? I don't think he needs to move because you've got. Oh, that was a great ball. That was. Whip it now, in. Arnold with the header, out to Divaji. Oh, out for the goal kick. There we are. So it was a nice little touch there from us, as we can say there. But yeah, it's been doing all right. As I say, he's doing all right, Havertz, and loads of people, a few players have reported this, and I think Owen Hargreaves said it as well. In a game they played on BT Sport, basically they said just leave him in the team, leave him in that team. Don't leave him in that team, as I say. So they just said leave him in that team, and I think personally I agree. As we're 2-0 down now, by the way. A lucky, really lucky goal there. They scored, so it's nice to know. There it is. As we nearly got the ball back there, but we couldn't. I think in a minute we might bring on the America guy, like half time. Bring on that new guy because I need to see what he looks like. I need to see what he's like. I don't. I don't know why I bought another mid like cam, but we did. I didn't even want it to be offside, but he was. I knew he was. Sorry about this, guys. If you can hear my headphones whistling, my don't know why they were just slipping off my head for a second there. Castells with a brilliant save there. And it's out for the goal kick. No, Harry Wilson keeps it in just, but then Harry Wilson's been adjudged to be offside, so don't know why, but he is. As we now play with this game. My headphones are slipping off again. Great. I think I've got too much hair, that could be why. I need a nice trim. 1 second, guys. There we go. It's now nicely on my head, so we'll be fine now for the rest of this game. Hudson-Odoi. That's a block. Not even a block. What? That was an awful cross then if it wasn't a blocked. Literally, I have this game, so about another 7 minutes, and then I have another game to play, and then I have to end. I'm gonna end the stream because me and my mum are me and my family are going out today, so it's afternoon. So I think for me personally, the best will be is to go and get ready. And then go out. Oh, Werner. Oh, Werner. Oh, my goodness me. You were still getting shoved off by one of the defenders, and you still score. Has overcome 2 or 3 players to celebrate with you. But that is what you like to see. Werner with an absolute quality goal. There it is in the best of it here. I don't know what's happening. 1 second, there's a massive noise outside my window. Oh, it's a guy from the council leaf blowing. Okay, didn't really didn't know. Well, a guy in a, I'd say it's a council guy, leaf blowing. But, Mbadu there, not Mbadu, sorry, Roussillon there should have got a free kick but didn't. That's on the door now with the ball. Can he flick it in? He can to follow Zinek, but Zinek's not there. And Badu can whip it back in straight away into Sommer's arms. It's 2-1 at half time. I'll take it actually because it's not been the best of halves. So. There we go. It's half time. No, it's not. It's offside. So I think the crowd thought it was half time as well. There, they made a little cheer. There you go. There's half time, and there's the crowd now making a massive cheer because they're 2-1 up in this game against a solid Wolfsburg, I would say. Here at Bushier Park. Do we need any subs? I don't think we do need any subs really. So we'll see what happens, and if we have enough time at the end, we'll take off like Hudson-Odoi and we'll bring on these two if we have time, and maybe bring on the other defender as well if we have time. So yeah, about 5 minutes, about another 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll bring them on. I would say as more confetti gets thrown out there at half time. I had a weird. You do wonder something sometimes. I had like some weird thoughts about stuff as we get a free kick there from the free kick. The linesman blew waved his flag, put his flag up, and the referee blew the whistle. Then the flag was up, so there we go. Whipped in, there it is from Kone. Flicked on as far as Rusilion, who can take a shot, and Sommer actually can save it. Of course he can. Sommer, is he going to boot it away, or is he going to throw it away? I don't know what Sommer's going to do. He's going to boot it away, of course he is. But only as far as Jidwaji, but Jidwaji they don't get the ball because they get the ball back. Utterly. And they take a shot and they miss, but still. You don't really need to make subs until like later on. Maybe in like Ultimate Team matches you maybe need to make subs at half time. Arnold with the shot, and it started netting, and it was so close to be a second, so close there to be a second goal for him. And we are going to make a sub now. We are, and it looks like Zinek's a little bit injured. Well, not injured, but could be injured soon. So Amuri, if I say it, well, I don't know what his first name is. Doesn't say, does it? No, he's 24 years old. He's got 3-star, 4-star, 4-star weak foot, 3-star, 3-star weak foot, sorry, 4-star skills, 78 pace, 70 shots, 80 passing, 84 dribbling, and that there, you can see all the traits here on the screen, pretty green at the moment, they're pretty nice, and he's got a outside foot shot as his skill, as his trait, so nice indeed there. As he'll be coming on in a second, I think that's something like Forsberg or something coming on, it looks like, but I don't think it is. As you can hear the away fans now again picking up the noise, as you can hear boos, but you can hear a little cheer from the away crowd here as Zinek comes off, and the new guy comes on here in the 53rd minute, so he gets a bit of a kick out here. The new guy does. Yeah, it is. It's Forsberg. They bought Forsberg. Nice. Here he is, first touch of the game is a pass. Lovely. He gets 100% pass accuracy there. He does so far. Whip it in. As I tried to pass that, it got blocked by the defender. There it did. In it comes, and a shot and a goal. As I was the defender there, looking in the middle, and it's awful, to say the least. That was awful. Forsberg with the goal as he just come on, literally just come on. Don't know why I bother sometimes. Don't know why I bother. They must have bought Forsberg in the summer in this transfer window, then and don't want to play him straight away. So it looks like he's got like a old team, and then bang, Forsberg into the team he is. No, why there? Why to Mbolo? Why? Casteels, you fucking shit. Sorry for the rude language there, guys. I didn't really want to swear, but he has just conceded that goal drastically there. Nice defending AI. AI's there, just too good. Werner. Werner's still top goal scorer, so I can't be too disappointed with him. He's done a brilliant job at the club, but corner whip here. Werner. Oh, off the line. It was going out anyway for a goal kick, but they didn't know that. And Murray. Oh, what a shot! But just over the bar. Hudson-Odoi can come off. Yep, and Carver can come on. There he comes. But yeah, I just don't get it. They're going to try and go for like a big score in this one. With 5-1 down. Oh, can it be just 5-3 would be nice. We've got a free kick for that here. Or throw in. When have we got a free kick? In, header, over the bar, out for the corner. We're not going to win this game, of course. We've got no chance of winning this game now. And with the shot, oh, keeper saves it. He does there, does the keeper. Sommer boots it away. Header on. Thank you. Books. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In. Thank you. What the? Oh, how Werner? What the hell, Werner? We're getting sacked after this game. I can guarantee it. We've lost 2 in a row again. And Mary's good. He looks good anyway. Didn't press there, but okay. It's not. Sometimes it's me playing FIFA shit. Sometimes it's just the game makes FIFA shit. That makes sense. So it's not always me. As there's another sub coming on, Stefan's right. We're going to pass it to him then, so we can get a touch. Stefan's didn't even pass it to the middle there, but we can say okay with that. And didn't even go there, so great one. EA have made a okay. Wolfsburg fans in this game will be so pissed. Because we've had 2 games this game, I think we had 2 away and we lost both of them. No, it's not where I wanted it either, but okay. Just the thank you F, 5-1 down, that's a shit game. Nah, we can't. I want to at least finish the season and then get terminated contract wise. Not after 2 poor games like that. We lost 3-1 in 3-0 in the first game, or 2-0 in the first game, and then lost like that. We're not on track at all. We are literally off track completely. We're going to get relegated, looks like, at this point, or be in the relegation playoffs. Yeboah sold, thank God for that. And there's a transfer offer here for Boateng. Don't know who want him. Ajax want Boateng. Don't know why they want Boateng, but you're not having him. You can be non-transfer listed. There we go. There'll be more funds to be put in. Maybe just a new keeper, maybe, but in real life, he's a really good keeper. Well, anyway, I didn't. No, we're just gonna not accept that then. So here we go into our final game of the day. We have to at least win this against Hertha Berlin to have any chance of surviving in the league. Here we do, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to win this. It is a must-win game, this one. And then we're gonna finish the episode. We've done over an hour. We've done an hour and 25 minutes so far. So yeah. So we lost the first game of this episode 3-0. And I think we've lost the second game of this episode as well. Like, miraculously lost it like 5-2 or 5-1. 5-1, sorry, 5-1. So. Yes, Daniel, I know. There we go, 13,900. Does that get me top? No, it puts me right the way down there. Loads of people get top. Top is 24,000 by somebody called Mugdutchface, okay. Yep, I'll win. I'll try and win. I need to win this game. Do they have a different team here to quick? Because I like looking at teams. Nope, it looks pretty similar to me. Just maybe third in the middle. Not looking at James Milner still. Chilwell still in the team there. Medi maybe, but other than that, nobody really. I do need to because then outside I've lost this. It's not even hard. Daniel, Dizzle, what do you play on? What difficulty do you play on? Because that's what I want to know. Yeah, like in real life, I don't think they would care. Oh, okay. Don't need to rub it in. What you mean like world class? Oh, you mean legendary? Legendary, okay. One of them two, legendary or world class, one of them two. Ginzek there with the block. Fair enough. Just one of the harder ones, okay. Nice. Hudson-Odoi with a goal, nice. 1-0 up. Nice. It was a weird one this one because look, you head it on, then he headers it on here, Hudson-Odoi. It bounces off the post and then it goes in. So it's a weird goal, but it's a nice goal at the end of the day. It's his first goal in the Bundesliga this season. He'll take it, and I'll take it. 1-0 up. It's the first time we've led a game in this episode, by the way. By the way, guys, just to give you a quick idea, it was a fluke. It was a fluke indeed. But yeah, just say, guys, in the description right now, there are, of course, my links to my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Twitch. So if you want to go and follow any of them, then feel free. That's why I have so many followers. Like I just randomly get people watching me, and they're like, "Oh, I'll follow you on Instagram if you subscribe to my YouTube," and I'm like, or I'll follow you for the back. It's like just oh, Lubakoy, I think it's it, or Luke Bacchio, with the shot there, but didn't see anything. Werner now with the push run. Werner, whip it in. Delavodji with the touch, out for the corner because it comes off Mandy. Yeah. Back in Hudson-Odoi, thank you. Boateng. No. Damn it. The counter-attack of dreams. Players I've bought into the club. So the club started with pretty much the team on the screen, except a few players. So Boateng, Werner, Cornet, and Hudson-Odoi have not played for this club before until I put them in the career mode. Well, they might have done in the past, but they haven't in when I have. I've got Amuri, Fred, Kabak, and Romero, and Cliver, and I have Hamid Rodriguez as well. So there you go. There you go. It was a fluky. That was a great counter actually from you, her for there. The fuck was that cross? It's Keemstar. Let's go right to the news. Sorry, that's what you used to do as your intro. There's a video down. I remember that where you talked about Keemstar, Grande Underway, and Leafy's here. If you remember that video, yeah, you probably do. You did it. It was okay. You got about 80 views on that. Not bad. Into the news. So they're the players I've got in the club who I bought. Other than that, we've just done no real business. I only had two transfer windows, and this one, so that's three. Only had three transfer windows, so not really have much money. And because we only start with like 67 million, it's not a lot of money to make players. So when we bought Werner with the money we did, it was not much. But yeah, if you do enjoy, guys, please do smash a like, and of course do subscribe if you are new. We're so close to 120. We're gaining to 120. We want to try and get there, so if you could, that'd be appreciated, guys. Leave it, I said Kone. You didn't do it. There's the home card making a noise. Werner now can just run, and he can't because it's the whistle goes for half time. So it's 1-0 to Leverkusen over Hamburg, and it's 0-0 to Schalke and Stuttgart. Okay, 1-1 in our game. Nah, do we risk it and bring on a Imari? Yeah, let's bring on Imari. Give him a little run around, give him a fall down. Substitution for Wolfsburg off Zinek. On. Amari. Somebody Amari. Do more over the top, like you mean like that? Okay. Lecky there with a shot and it goes wide, so that's okay. That was too tame. That was too tame. I got Dortmund next. I just remembered. No, I give up. I give up. Back. Hudson-Odoi, whip it in. Headed back out there. Thank you. Keep it in. Well, it's my phone anyway, so that's fine. I don't know, but it's nearly over anyway, Dan. In September, FIFA 20 comes out. FIFA 21, sorry, comes out. So maybe wait till FIFA 21. But I think at the moment it's like, ooh, about 20-30 quid. This game still. I still can't believe he didn't score that, Vern. I still can't believe it. Right, so yeah, we'll bring off you and bring on. I'll do the change formation, but I don't think I can. There's the home crowd making a lot of noise, and the away crowd as well making noise, so. Amari there, sorry. Amari, or Amari, whatever you want to call him. No, what is this? What am I doing? I'm just not playing today. Amari, Werner. Oh, side netting, but it should be a corner. No, it's not. Amari. Oh, that was a He's had some good shots actually. I think I'm praising him. I wish you could on this game do what you do on some games and praise just one player, like praise him. I'll read that in a second down. I can't see it at the moment because my phone's not turned on. Right. Fuck off! What a shit ball that was. What's gonna do it? You just don't get this game. As you know, it's auto cancel this game. It's by the way, it's completely different to any other FIFA. This game, FIFA 18 is completely different to that. Completely different to FIFA 19 if you still play it. So if you are wondering about buying FIFA 20, as Ultimate Team won't be going for like another 3 or 4 years, but I would say maybe spend your money on a different investment. But it's still a good game. Go on, Werner, run, Werner with the shot and a save, and it's saved. This will be our last chance to game. This will go in, headed on. Oh, not away, not away. Back in before the whistle blows. It's blown for offside, and that is it. The game is done. We've lost all games this episode. Yep. I fucking hate it. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy today's episodes, of course, please do, of course, smash like. Please do, of course, subscribe. And please, of course, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. When you do, click that subscribe button, of course. And, of course, yeah, we'll be back in a couple of days with another episode of this. And hopefully I'm a lot better than I am today. I don't know what it is. I've just got a cold, I think. And I just don't think I'm with it. So, yeah, if you did enjoy, smash like, subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. We have an offer for Arnold, who we don't actually play much, of 22 million. That is lower than his price budget, but Roussillon, I don't want you to go. I said this. We'll negotiate that to try and get that to the 23 or 27 million that we want. Can we ask for 23 mil dead or see if you can accept that? Yep, that's fine. They'll accept that. Okay, that's cool. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So if you did enjoy today's episode, please do smash like, please do subscribe. I've been Cadwell5, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Please like, subscribe, and peace.